my god. Hello there, people of YouTube and all this other crap. I am the Rake here. Merry Christmas, by the way. I was told by a friend of mine that I should play games that I would hate. It would piss off viewers and get me a lot of No, I'm just kidding. I don't like these games, though. They told me that to play stuff that kids would like, and I was like, well, I'm only doing that once or twice. And this is the stupidest game I've ever seen in my life. It's like a dress-up game or something. I don't even... What is that? That's not a heart. That is not a heart. That's like a potato. Actually, that looks like a police badge. Do you guys see it? Do you guys see the police badge? So, do I just... Oh, what the fuck? I don't... Backgrounds? I guess. Oh, the fuck is wrong with this sheep? I don't know if it's a sheep. I... Candy cane. Oh, it's back. Okay, I don't start with her, I guess. Make her black. Blacker than night. No. Give her that. I don't guess her eyes are closed or something. Oh, these are eye colors? I guess. No. Give her that, like, kind of seizure looking eye, like, like I was gonna do a Brock thing. I'll make the other one Brock. Why is her fucking lips like that? Maybe she should, like, suck my dick, right? No. Make her unhappy. What is this? Make her cry. Oh, what the fuck? What kind of game is... Who plays these kinds of games? Apparently me, right? Hairstyle? I don't even fucking know anymore. I guess. I don't fucking know. Whoa. Oh, look, it's, what's it called from Bleach? Fuck. Yeah. That person. There we go. I guess a gingerbread man? Put some glasses. Make them black. Reindeer antlers. Kinda looks okay. There are some earrings, and, what the fuck's this? Yeah, okay. I don't even care anymore. Oh, I am on Misk. Okay, so what now? Work on her. Make her a little darker. Give her some kind of color. I guess, yeah. Make her look like the Ice Queen from that one movie, Frozen, or something. Yeah, I don't really understand games like this. I really don't. It makes no sense to me. What did her hair look like in the Frozen movie? Like that? Something like that. She had long hair though. Like that kind of. Anything else that I can... No. Let's go back to that one hairstyle. There we go. She had white hair. Wait, no, her hair was in a bun, wasn't it? It was like in a bun. So where can we find a bun? That's not a bun. That's a... They don't have buns? Well, fuck this game. That's as close as we're gonna get. Um, hmm. No. No, we gotta make her wear something that kinda... What did the girl in Frozen wear? Like something pretty, right? Make her wear that. No, that is outfits. Fuck. How about... No. How... What? No. Ooh, candy. A top hat? No. No. A gingerbread person, or like a bow or whatever. Change it to that color. Now we've got them done. I guess it's time for them. You know what? Hold on. I don't want to do this guy. I don't want to do this person. I want to do this person. Make you chocolate. Make you Brock. Make you Brock. Make you, like Brock. Brock's hair was, like, really huge and spiky. I guess that's as close as we're gonna get, huh? Oh, no. Found it. How the fuck are we gonna get Brock's, like, thing? I guess that's as close as we're gonna get, huh? Brock's hair was... What kind of brown was Brock's hair? Like that? Yeah, okay. Brock was a little lighter, apparently. That's what I'm getting at. Brock would be the person to wear that. Or something. Maybe that. Nope, that. Brock is a star. Make them all have, like, reindeer antlers. I really don't care. Brock likes top hats. I don't know. And he's gonna be that sly person who doesn't give a fuck about anything or whatever. Like that. Crying. No, we're not gonna do that. You're gonna be like kinda tan. I don't, let's give him, like, long hair. I don't fucking know. Oh, yeah, whatever. There we go. Wait, hold on. He's gotta be like the others or something like that. Maybe that color or something. I don't know. I don't... Yeah, candy cane. Fucking bite their asses. I guess, yeah, okay. I'm done. Ugh. It's gay. Hello guys, I am back. I'm going to read you guys A Christmas Story by Hans Christian Andersen. He was born 1805 and died 1875. And I guess my cat Holly would like to... Nope, okay, fine, jump off the table. I don't give a fuck anymore. Yeah, so this is called The Little Match Girl. I've never read this story, but I am interested to read it now. I know it's a day before Christmas, but I will read something else on Christmas morn when I am done opening my presents, because that is how I am, and I'm sure you guys will be busy opening them as well. So, let's start. Most terribly cold it was. It snowed and was nearly quite dark in evening, the last evening of the year. In this cold and darkness there went along the street a poor little girl, bareheaded and with naked feet. When she left home she had slippers on, it is true, but what was the good of that? They were very large slippers, which her mother had hit hair toe. I have read that. That was in like Frankenstein or something. Worn. So large were they, and the poor little thing lost them as she scuffled away across the street because of two carriages that rolled by dreadfully fast. One slipper was nowhere to be found. The other had been laid hold of by an urchin, and off he ran with it. He thought it would be capitally for a cradle when he some day or other should have children himself. So the little maiden walked on with her tiny naked feet, that were quite red and blue from cold. She carried a quantity of matches in an old apron, and she held a bundle of them in her hand. Nobody had bought anything of her the whole livelong day. No one had given her a single farthing. I almost said farting. That's farthing, though. Pretty sure it's farthing. Whatever. She crept along trembling with cold and hunger, a very picture of sorrow, the poor little thing. The flakes of snow covered her long fair hair, which fell in beautiful curls around her neck. But of that, of course, she never once now thought. From all the windows the candles were gleaming, and it smelt so deliciously of roast goose. For you know it was New Year's Eve. Yes, of that she thought. In a corner formed by two houses, of which one advanced more than the other, she seated herself down and cowered together. Her little feet she had drawn close up to her, but she grew colder and colder, and to go home she did not venture, for she had not sold any matches and could not bring a farthing of money. From her father she would certainly get blows, and at home it was cold too, for above her she had only the roof through which the wind whistled, even though the largest cracks were stopped up with straw and rags. Jeez. Her little hands were almost numbed with cold. Oh, a match might afford her a world of comfort, if she only dared take a single one out of the bundle, draw it against the wall, and warm her fingers by it. She drew one out, risked. What? What kind of word is I don't know anymore. Seriously, if any of you guys know what that is, just do it. Just look it up. I really don't know. How it blazed, how it burnt. It was a warm, bright flame like a candle as she held her hands over it. It was a wonderful light. It seemed really to the little maiden as though she were sitting before a large iron stove, with burnished brass feet and a brass ornament at top. The fire burned with such blessed influence. It warmed so delightfully. The little girl had already stretched out her feet to warm them too. But the small flame went out. The stove vanished. What the fuck? Varnished? I'm sorry, guys. It's vanished. She had only the remains of the burnt-out match in her hand. She rubbed another against the wall. It burned brightly, and where the light fell on the wall, there the wall became transparent like a veil, so that she could see into the room. On the table was spread a snow-white tablecloth. Upon it was a splendid porcelain service, and the roast goose was steaming famously with its stuffing of apple and dried plums. And what was still more capital to behold was the goose hopped down from the dish, reeled about on the floor with knife and fork in its breast, till it came up to the poor little girl. What the fuck? When the match went out and nothing but the thick, cold, damp wall was left behind, she lighted another match. Now there she was sitting under the most magnificent Christmas tree. It was still larger and more decorated than the one which she had seen through the glass door in the rich merchant's house. Sorry, guys, I had to do something. Now, where was I? Now that she was sitting under the most magnificent Christmas tree, it was still larger and more decorated than the one she had seen through the glass door in the rich merchant's house. Thousands of lights were burning on the green branches, and gaily colored pictures, such as she had seen in the shop windows, looked down upon her. The little maiden stretched out her hands towards them when the match went out. The lights of the Christmas tree rose higher and higher. She saw them now as stars in heaven. One fell down and formed a long trail of fire. "Someone is just dead," said the little girl, for her old grandmother, the only person who had loved her, and who was now no more, had told her that when a star falls, a soul ascends to God. She drew another match against the wall. It was again light, and in the luster there stood the old grandmother, so bright and radiant, so mild, and with such an expression of love. "Grandmother," cried the little one, "oh, take me with you. You go away when the match burns out. You vanish like the warm stove, like the delicious roast goose, and like the magnificent Christmas tree." And she rubbed the whole bundle of matches quickly against the wall, for she wanted to be quite sure of keeping her grandmother near her, and the matches gave such a brilliant light that it was brighter than at noonday. Never formerly had the grandmother been so beautiful and so tall. She took the little maiden on her arm, and both flew in brightness and in joy, so high, so very high, and that above was neither cold nor hunger nor anxiety. They were with God. But in the corner at the cold hour of dawn sat the poor girl, with rosy cheeks and with a smiling mouth, leaning against the wall, frozen to death on the last evening of the old year. Stiff and stark sat the child there with her matches, of which one bundle had been burnt. She wanted to warm herself, people said. No one had the slightest suspicion of what beautiful things she had seen. No one even dreamed of the splendor in which, with her grandmother, she had entered on the joys of a new year. Well, there you go, guys. Actually, I kind of like this story. It's good. It's good. I mean, it's sad in the end how the little girl dies. I mean, but it was really good. And if you guys hear that nasally voice, guys, I still have a cold, and I'm really sorry. But I have to go. But thanks for watching, and please like, subscribe, and share to your friends on Facebook and Twitter and whatnot. And thank you for watching.